And I'm hereby calling for the death penalty for any migrant that kills an American citizen or a law enforcement officer.
Show his courage, his defiance against somebody who tried to kill him.
I win on November 5th, the migrant invasion ends and the restoration of our country begins. The United States is now an occupied country. Can you believe I have to say that? We're an occupied country. They're coming in, and they're by the thousands, and they have equipment that's military-grade equipment. How do they get that? They have military-grade equipment, but it will soon be an occupied country no longer. November 5th, 2024 will be Liberation Day in America. So we lose 300,000 people a year to drugs entering from Mexico. And if they don't stop this poison from flooding into our country, and they can stop it by not accepting it from China, and I'm doing the same thing with China, we're going to tariff the hell out of them. I want to monitor women's pregnancies. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. It's a total lie. I don't want to do that. Women, I won't be following you around to the hospital, monitoring. I think it's when I look for 52 years, they wanted to bring abortion back to the states. They wanted to get rid of Roe v. Wade. And that's Democrats, Republicans, and independents, and everybody. Liberals, conservatives, everybody wanted it back in the states. And I did that. Now the states are voting. Under my plan, American workers will no longer be worried about losing your jobs to foreign nations. And we'll also pass the Trump Reciprocal Trade Act, meaning if China or any other country is charging us 100 or 200% tariff or tax, then we will charge them 100 or 200% tariff or tax in return. In other words, it's an eye for an eye. And when that happens, everything will just go away. The October 7th attack would never have happened if I was president. I want to see the Middle East get back to peace, and real peace, but a peace that's going to be a lasting peace. And that's going to happen. But you want a lasting peace. You don't want this to go on every 5 years, every 2 years, every 10 years. You want to have a lasting peace, and we're going to get that done. A lot of people, the number of people dying in the Ukraine-Russia war is a far greater number than anybody knows. And Biden has done nothing about it. He hasn't even spoken to Putin in over a year. Know nothing about it. And this is a war that has to end, and we're going to get that war ended. I'm going to try, and I think I can, get it ended as president-elect. The survival of our Second Amendment is very much on the ballot, and we need that Second Amendment for safety. No threat will shake me. No enemy will intimidate me. 4 years ago, our country was feared and respected, and our country will soon be feared and respected again.